Okay. That was strange. And very unfortunate. Okay. My computer just didn't. I don't know what the hell happened. Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. A sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to kind of sheer spilling the beans, the organization is finally a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between long-term and short-term memory? Yikes! Holy shit. Okay. Okay, phone twitch. I don't need that right now. Do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? The simple answer is that the short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information, but your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite according to some theories.
How about...
Okay, so, Void-kun, what do you think about this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Long-term memories, this is a tricky one. What's a long-term anyway? Memories that last a long time. Blah, 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 blah. Long time. The question is, how long? Mariki mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite. Yeah. So if you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically you'd be able to retain them forever. I think so too. That's it, long-term memories will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
That's right, I'm impressed. Basically, stuff encoded in your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah, well, can't always get what you want.
Nice going.
But at least you've got summer break once exams are over, so do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories will never really go away, and that means I'll remember my past eventually, right? No comment. Oh god! It's time again. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? Fireworks festival. You're really quick to look that stuff. Get back to studying. Let's do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah. Hey, boy! Oh boy, here we go again. I'm gonna get you this time. Darn it, I missed.
Hey.
Shin-kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour. That reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Mark is offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should try finding out myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking, but make sure you study well, alright? Yes, yes.
Alright then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. That counts as an after school? Fuck you.
Senpai,
Oh, never mind. This is fine. What, senpai?
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Okay. I'll just...
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
Oh, hey.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Let's not mention the fact that Yoshizawa's shoes are clipping into the ground. Nope, perfect game. No bugs. You two know each other?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group? We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Yeah.
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
I'm good
Of
for some
course.
coffee.
Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So what do you have then, Akechi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Wish I hadn't learned that.
You're more innocent than I had expected.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
Oh boy.
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
Honestly, it's a refreshing point of view. Very well thought out. Very helpful.
I have to agree, it was quite inspiring for myself as well.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Alright then. That was a nice little exchange. You're back. I see you said you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Alright. Study practice, exams are such a downer that... fuck you, Mishima. Get out of here. Okay, Shogi. I know I pushed so hard to try to get to Chihaya, but... To get better at Shogi, you must practice every day. If you're interested in a lesson, please come to the church. I'll be right there. Excellent, I'll be waiting. Excuse me. Can't go that low. I don't know why I keep trying.
Oh?
Fumi's talking to someone. She seems kind of troubled. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna talk to Fumi? Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Huh?
Please wash it. I can't believe that you're really here in a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true? No. Can I please can I take a selfie with you and post it online? Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests. By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player? Nothing's been... I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'll be the first woman to surpass the third Dan League. I really believe in you. Thank you very much. Christ.
Good evening.
Good evening. Men like that approached me all the time. First I thought you were one of them. I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me. Considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. See, he's my shogi friend. And he's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player. And he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh,
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called the Venus of Shogi. It describes you perfectly, I guess. Nonsense. Crap. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and the photo shoot. It's as if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity. Having a difficult time? A bit. But it's fine, because it's for my mother.
sorry.
Sorry, I should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. It's a tactic for using the reversed pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way. Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener, I feel at ease speaking with you.
Actually,
Aside from the priest, you've actually been the first person I've spoken to about my mother. Umi is trusting me. Uchikomi, chance for a follow-up by a backup member of Joker. Oh, nice.
All right.
Now then, I will instruct you while we
I
play.
look forward to
Are you
it.
ready? More knowledge that I don't need. Woo! This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed? Oh, bring it on. Oh, are you sure? You really are a strange individual, but thank you for the encouragement. If that is the case, I can only hope to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, and as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you excuse me, I'll see you for our next match. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? Summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot outside? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot outside that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. Skewer. Summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. I know.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've been really taking off since this whole Kamoshida thing started. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults are up to no good. The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People are sure making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Helping the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Boyd-kun. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. You know what he did? Fraud or thievery, yeah.
This is it.
correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular and some called him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing it with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name, the gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentlemen thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's make sure people think we're not. Perfect English. Perfect English. Oh, it's Makoto's
It's
turn.
open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president, Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was
Oh
nothing.
no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Oh,
yes.
right. So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow. You appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Oh, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. Indeed. Especially lately. I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yes, but it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit different for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems like you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it feels like the only norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. And I've been lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too. Do you still remember them? Your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. Nobody could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one ever can be replaced, yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Thank you, I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Hope you're ready for your exams. Pretty sad if the leader of the Fantasy Thieves got bad grades. Change my hours. What? Why? We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do it when. Oh. Okay. Day for the for fortune and night for the test. Okay. friends today? You fuck off. Worst. Study together. That'd be just hanging out. No. Actually, before I do anything, I always do that. Why do I always do that? Go to the promenade.
Welcome.
60 points. Excellent. Let me see the prizes. Grab the clothing bag.
Hey, hey!
Do the selling of all our stuff.
Yeah. Yo.
Yo.
Okay. You should.
Not much, but sleep stick.
I guess that's fine. Rifles are generally used for shooting games at summer festivals. The pistols are a better choice for. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you saying something?
Come again. Hello?
Ah, Keshin. The station is always full of people. Blah 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 blah. Came to see you. Still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. I have thought a great deal about it. And well, there is something I would like to try painting. Do you think you would be free to help? Sure.
I'm in your debt.
It would be rather difficult to go by myself. Now then, our destination is Inokashira Park. Let's go. Ah, fuck this one.
Thank you.
Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Why are we in a boat? What other reason could there be but to search for my next motif? I will be counting on your cooperation today, by which I of course mean your oar work. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute! Don't get excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect, this is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You too will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. This angle, incredible! That bashful side profile, those moist eyes, their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They're akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters. Hey, can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become a new legend in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Alright. This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams. The blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically looking for. Love. I guess you could call it that. It's kind of weird. Familiar love. This here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only one who does this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. Now, it was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? That overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination? Seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Yeesh, love comes in all forms, I guess. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast, excuse me. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Christian, I feel as though I've learned something today. Congrats. Art talk.
All right.
Never gonna be useful. Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? That means those two... Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Ooh, tell me more. Alright. Okay. What are you talking
Let
about?
us return home.
Oh well. Come, it's about time we turn home. Please row us back to shore, Keshin.
See you.
Oh boy. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Keshin, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I finally fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Oh, don't get discouraged. You're right. I have no intention whatsoever of giving up. I will do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell. Well. It's already pretty late. Let's just head home.
Let's do it.
Damn soon. Good! You want to verify me. Excellent. It's Tuesday. I really want to verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. When's a good time for you? Hold on.
Let's do it.
Will not have a fortune one? Oh, me. I thought I had one this entire time.
Hey, inmate!
I'll just add this.
Fuck.
Justine, you handle this. Read here. this persona. You'll withdraw this persona.
I will.
This is your power. Done already? What? No slacking off.
There we go. Let's go. I'll be right there. I've been waiting for you at my shop. I'm going to expose your so-called skills. You can't fool me. Whatever you say.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who's this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. So he's okay for working... Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman, even though he's a guy? Sometimes, something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take it to mean that something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if I'll be able to find a foothold in the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the Tarot. Show us the truth of divine power. What does the Tarot say? Yes, I've seen everything. The cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to fail. No, what should I do? Sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Okay, well, first of all, just natural encouragement. What? It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate! Fight the power! Overturn your fate. Don't be oh so irresponsible. This is simply not an option. How do you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away at doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Uh-huh. You're far too irresponsible for it, son. Her misfortune has already been made clear. Cards will surely back me up on that. What? It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. No? Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this can happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Oh lord, open your mind to change. That may not be such a bad idea. But if that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my Holy Stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now. Both times coming before my very eyes.
That'd be helpful.
Seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Goodbye.
That's enough for today. Good night. Hi, is this Voitzon? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So, I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing in front of your house, correct? Yes. See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone can reverse their fate as easy as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Yo.
What's up? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. Yeah. And studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. Here we go. All the news on Kaneshiro is distracting me from studying. What if she's... So what if she's not a student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matters, you know? The advantages might be from our school. That can't be true. It would be funny if it was, though. Yeah. Today is your first day of your final exams. Begin! 28 degrees, angle A and Z, 88 degrees, what are they? 180. I think I actually got this question wrong. My first idea. Angle C is 28 degrees, and angle A and D are 88 degrees. B and E. 88 plus 28 is 116. 180 minus 116 is 64?
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. See, an essay question looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Boutsai. Boutsai in this hot weather? Oh, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented from that famous guy from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Shit. Zhu Liang? Yeah, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Zhu Liang visited when they were offering something to quell the river. Blah blah blah, barbarian's head. That's it. Crazy story. And that's how I came up with the Boutsai, right? The master strategist came up with Boutsai to offer them instead of heads. I think you're right. The Boutsai were invented as an offering to the river spirit to replace the tradition of offering severed heads.
Yep.
Finished in time. Time's up. Give it up already. I like Ushimaru.
Now everyone.
Second day of finals. Name and genus of this organism. Oh, f me. It was a red king crab, I think.
Ooh, we can do this.
What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? It caused confusion in the economy, right?
Ooh,
Yeah.
we can do this.
Because they could print as much money as they wanted.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? That's cats and dogs. Ooh, we can do this. Which is the following is another name for the somen noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? That is... oh god, it's demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this!
Last day of exams, huh? Yawn! Why am I doing better in a fictional exam environment than I am actual school?
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right?
Yep.
Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Absolutely. Sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month.
Yes, exactly.
Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
You need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
I'm interested.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
To be honest, I don't really want to think about it.
I agree. No matter what happens, it won't be a pretty sight. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Just have to keep trying. I mean, it's true, reality is extremely unfair. But in the face of that, you just have to keep going.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really change your heart, though?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
I certainly might.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end
He's
result
right.
will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th.
I didn't
Guess we'll be
forget.
meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
We sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Okay. It seems we'll continue to have local torrential rainstorms all throughout next week. So if you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in weather. Oh boy. Time just flew by today, huh? Really?
Let's go to bed.
Oh, fuck you.
I'll just add this.
Whatever.
Okay.
Now that you're done with exams, let's find ourselves a new target.
Let's go to bed.
Okay. It's not like I can do anything else.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I just wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember, the one I told you about. Let me sleep.
Come on.
Oh, come on. We're all tired from the test and shit, but give me a sec.
So, like...
I completely spaced out on it now, but the festival's tomorrow. So you want to go? I'll think about it.
No way, man.
It's tomorrow. There ain't time for that. Let's just go. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. Did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Ah, whatever. No way it's gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it'll rain? Jeez, all worked up over a silly little festival full of food, of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, and no sleeping in. Got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this.
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We can't end up on TV.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more
Oh,
suspicious.
fuck off. I don't want to be on TV.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I'm just gonna.
It's hot in July. Can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
Yeah, Chris. It was about to get truly cringeworthy. And I didn't hear any of it because I took my headphones off because secondhand embarrassment. Also, hello, Chris. The group call over? You're just popping in. I'm just popping in. Alright. Not that I care. I'm not joining the group call tonight.
The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Because we're all together. You know what? Fuck you. I wanted a kebab.
But look, at least we have shaved ice.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
It certainly is a line.
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Jesus Christ, Yusuke, get an actual job. That's fair, Chris. That's fair.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Yes, it is.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Sue me.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Is something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
No, it does not.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Yeah, that's fine. Sumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Maybe best to accompany her.
Whew, that was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Really?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Ah, you're back.
How could you, Void? Could I what? If you're going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me? Probably because you're an annoying asshole.
What did you say?
How did Mishima know about that? Showing it on TV. Saying something about it being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for? That's a bit with there's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. We're seeing things. Believe me, that's what I want to think. Look, my point is, next time you guys are going to have fun, can't I come along too? Oh my god, Mishima, fuck off! Ah! Are you kidding me? I hope the An and the others haven't found out. Oh, I'm sure they have. Here's a commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. Oh no! My shaved ice! Certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable, given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed, I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may partake of delicious food. And I guess, man, all this talk of food's getting me hungry. Cup ramen would hit the spot. I believe I should do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. No. No. Oh, fuck off, game. So I'm getting ahead of myself. Please let me verify your skills. I have the perfect... Yes. Let's go. I'll be right there. Okay, great. I'll be waiting at my table.
Good evening.
Hello? It's your first time coming to my stand, yes? Yeah. A colleague of mine recommended you. He said you could help fix my problems. Is that right?
Yes.
Of course. Fate is absolute. So, the thing is, I'm engaged to be married. Next spring, I'll be tying the knot with a friend I've had since all the way back at preschool. That's wonderful. Congratulations. So, what's worrying you? Is it the date of the ceremony, or perhaps the location of your honeymoon? Oh, no, it's not like that. Problem is, I'm not entirely sure we'll be able to get married. Truth is, the president of one of our major business partners has offered me her daughter's hand.
What?
So this is what it means to be weighed down by societal obligations. Do you think that it would be bad if I decline that president's offer? Please relax. The divine power will bring us your answer. Yes, I've seen everything.
What's this?
Aye, it seems you will face financial ruin if you decline. No, does it mean breaking off my engagement is the only option? Wait-san, this may be a good time to demonstrate your powers. This man is bound by the fetters of societal obligation. How should we move forward? Well, follow his heart. Oh, that's a wonderful suggestion. Now I guess anyone could have come up with that answer. Incidentally, what would you say to make him choose his childhood friend? Marriage kills individuality. Thieves may steal her away.
What?
Hey, she's not a child. Wait, you really think someone else would try to go after her? Huh, I guess guys would line up to date such an amazing girl. Well, I'm not gonna let that happen. The only one who can make her happy is me. I was a fool for hesitating, even for a moment. I'm going to marry her. Thank you so much. It's happened again. So, you have altered fate once more. His fortune now states he will be quite successful. I had questioned your powers, but this is the third time. I have no choice. I must accept that fate can, in fact, be changed. You've proven that to me. And as a sign of thanks for showing me the truth, I'll provide you with special fortune service from now on. Money reading. Temporary increases of money earned from battle. That might be good.
All right.
Sorry, I'm starting to get snacky. I always do this. I start the streams around when I have dinner, because if I eat too early, then I get hungry, and if I eat too late, well, I'm going to be hungry. Or if I eat too early, I'll get hungry later on, but if I eat too late, I'll already be hungry, and my body will be yelling at me. And because these streams take place when they do, I wouldn't be eating until like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I can't win. You know, I never thought it was possible to change destiny. Are you perhaps a psychic? I'm not, no. See, I wish there was a way I could meet one. But for now, that wish only reminds me of my inability to change my own fate. Forever be a monster.
Oh,
My, it's gotten late. I should start packing up for the day. I'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you get nothing from this one. Sucks. Hello, Void Senpai. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's gonna be okay now. She sure had us worried. Today's a fireworks festival. Let's meet up in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you gonna wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. Got one? How about you, Keshin? I don't have one. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking he might want to go for a change of pace. Sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Oh, you better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas will really add to this feeling of summer. Even Lady Ann will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. You're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks festival with the chief someday. You can actually watch them right here at LeBlanc. I actually know I can.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be bad. I'm in a hurry. Oh, sorry. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid just to hold on to that information by myself, so I wanted to at least tell you. That's actually all I have to say. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Mm-hmm. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon tonight.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late. It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Yusuke is getting hit on. Yusuke is getting hit on. Nobody else.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Fuck no.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You should be more aware of your womanhood.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
You tried, Ryuji.
Started already.
I know.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang.
Never heard that line before. Good.
Again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Forgot my camera. Sorry.
Yeah, let's go home.
What a waste of a Monday.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
What's going on?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
No, I don't.
What are they stealing, though? Still having trouble getting that part. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Okay.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. It's getting interesting. But why? Oh no, Medjed. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. Yeah, let's talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed? That name seems to come from one of the obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly do you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically they're crackers. Okay. They use those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale. It makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? Then it's settled. Our next target is going to be Medjed. I wonder if the Nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Alright. No. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try to look into it though? Even if we did, how we did discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems you suggested this without putting much thought into it. Mom, we can't back down now. People are excited about it. Our reputation is going to plummet if we don't face this shit. It is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah, and we don't have any targets right now either. Cashin, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Do what you want. I don't mind asking him, but you better come along. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. Highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Can I save? Can. I forgot to post a photo I took today. Dude. Hey, not bad. Right, I'm unnatural with this candy photography stuff. Candid. I hope for your sake that was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. I wonder who that could be.
I should write something.
Alright, this is a good place to stop. Even though this is the unintentional -2 of the series. Because of whatever the fuck happened with my computer. Weird. Anyway. I'm a shapeshifter. Not much to see here. Loop. And up. Entirety of my fucking whatchamacallit crapped out. Oh god. Sorry. No. Come on. Let's last a little bit longer there, stream. Took way too long to find that. Anyway, as I said, this is a wonderful place to stop for today. So, despite the technical mishaps, we still got some stuff done. We finished up the Kanashiro arc. And we started the Medjed arc. What is coming up for this week? The long and short of it is, it should be a regular schedule. Should be being the key word. If you want more details, come and join me for the stream tomorrow over on the YouTube side, where I join up with Chris again and we continue Persona 5 Strikers. There'll be more details at the end of the stream then. In the meantime, you got my video series of Blaze Blue Central Fiction on the YouTube channel, as well as the series of all the channels that you see up here. Myself, Crystal Master 4, PJ the Evil, and Suzie Guatney. Out of the four of us, I'm the one that's the most active right now, because everybody else has other responsibilities to take care of. But they're all doing their best. Chris is second when it comes to activeness, and then PJ and Suzie are on hiatus. However, if you haven't seen their stuff yet, especially Suzie with the dual channel situation of her art channel and her gaming channel, Rowan Rose and Suzie Guatney respectively, I definitely suggest you check it out. That is all I have to say for today. I think my yawns are kind of overtaking me, so I'm gonna go take care of that. Or at least I'll say I will. And end off the stream. So, once again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for taking time out of your day to come and join me, whether you are active in the chat, whether you're lurking, whether you're watching these VODs in the future, whether you have this on for background noise, in whatever case you decide to watch this stuff. I am honored that you decided it to watch. And, you know, the Twitch channel is not as active as the YouTube channel, but hopefully as time goes on, I'll be able to make more out of it. Thank you for just motivating me to keep doing what I do. And I hope to see you guys in future streams and future projects as well. But I have completely overstayed my outro for this side of things. I'm going to get going for one last time tonight. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Good night, everybody.